The following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello?
Hello? Who is this?
I think you're the one that called me. Do you need something?
Just someone to talk to. You sound hot. What are you wearing?
I'm hanging up.
Okay. I'm sorry. No need to be so hasty. You're my number neighbor. I just wondered what someone so close to me was like.
I don't like where this conversation is going.
Then let's start over. Hi, number neighbor. It's a pleasure to meet you. What are your plans tonight?
I'm planning on hanging up this phone, enjoying my pizza, and watching some wrestling.
Ooh, you like wrestling? Who's your favorite wrestler?
I guess I like Amy Valentine.
Is that the one with the red hair?
Yeah, she's the internet champion right now.
Oh, I like Amy Valentine. She's incredibly sexy. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet, number neighbor.
Now, why do you need to know my name?
So I can know the name of the person I'm looking at.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me. I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my little speed. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkins in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone say you a chicken.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say, Happy Halloween! Welcome to Battle of Champions. I'm your commentator, Jarrett. Alongside me, the beautiful and busty Ayla. Nice work on that intro, might I say.
Thanks, Jared! We are absolutely sold out in the Riverside Performing Arts Center, and we have an absolutely stacked lineup for tonight's show.
You can say that again. Listen to this crowd. They are amped because your first match, the 10 Women Costume Battle Royale, the winner getting a shot at the BBW Internet Champion on the next fight night.
And right after that, the KC crew looks to finally shut up the bad girls once and for all. And the bad girls are looking to prove to the KC crew that they can finally get the dub against them. This time, it's in a cage. No pinfalls, tap out, or knockout.
Then the booty duty look to fully claim the friendship of Miss Morgan. But 3B plans to get her back, even if they have to sue. It's a ladder match.
After that, my best freaking friend is still out to prove she's the best to ever do it. Who will be Amy's Valentine on Halloween night?
Then it's gangbang time, as Cappy Daddy looks to take out 3 sexy women all in one go. It's Casey King, Beefy, and Patricia Chevy challenging Kathy Daddy for the BBW Triple X Championship.
But the championship matches don't stop. Toxica still clings to the tag team gold. But can they survive the sexy blonde storm of mommy milkers that is good as gold? It's Good as Gold challenging Toxica for the BBW tag team titles. And then it's the main freaking event. Chris Stanley won the #1 contenders match and looks to take the fresh BBW champion of Substitute K. And I have a feeling we're gonna see it. But we need to get into your first match. It's the 10-woman costume battle royale. The winner receiving a shot at the BBW Internet Championship on the next fight night. I'm so pumped! Happy Halloween, and let's hecking go!
Thank you all for joining us for Battle of Champions on Halloween night. Just like the previous years, we are kicking things off with a bang with the 10-woman costume battle royal. The match still starts with 2 costumed competitors. Every 60 seconds, a new wrestler will enter until all 10 wrestlers are in the match. Elimination can only occur when a wrestler is thrown over the top rope with both boobs touching the floor. The winner receives a BBW Internet Championship match on the next Friday fight night.
Introducing the wrestler who drew #1, one part of wasted youth. She is young, dumb, and tons of fun. She is Cece Azul.
And be careful that Cece's marvelous black cat doesn't cross your path tonight on Fright Night. Cece Azul is out first for the Costume Battle Royale. The 10-woman Costume Battle Royale always brings out the best in the women competing, and I cannot wait for more of the same this year as well.
Do it till it hurts. I'll invest in my future, I'll invest in the purse. I wanna be so rich, life changes, and I don't ever think about how much I just pay it. Yeah, it's a dream, the American dream. Live on top, don't stop till you got everything. But there's balance, cause this life is a challenge. You gotta live in the...
And introducing the wrestler who drew #2. She'll kick your ass in the ring and in the courtroom. Fighting out of Riverside, she is Sherry Loughlin.
And Sherry Loughlin is looking absolutely incredible on Fright Night. Sherry Loughlin just gave Amy Valentine the match of her life on the last Friday Fight Night, but came up short in capturing the BBW Internet Championship for a second time. However, if she can win this battle royal, I have a feeling Sherry is the type to learn and grow from her mistakes. Her intellect is only slightly beaten by her in-ring prowess. This rivalry between Amy and Sherry may actually just be getting started if Sherry wins this special event. There's the bell, and Battle of Champions is off. Happy Halloween to all of the Riverside faithful, and we thank you all so much for joining us as we kick things off with the 10-woman costume battle royal.
Thanks for stalling, Isla. I am back. And like my co-host said, thank you all for joining us for Battle of Champions. We kick things off with what has become a tradition in BBW. The winner of this match getting a shot at the BBW Internet Championship against whoever is holding it by the next fight night. Because as with any Battle of Champions, every single title is on the line tonight.
And there's the gong. just 10 more seconds until your next costumed wrestler makes her way down to the ring. Who in the heck is it going to be? I'm so excited.
And now, making her way to the ring, the wrestler who drew number 3. She is Stephanie Daddy.
It's Stephanie Daddy who's making her way out to the ring, and she's looking to Hadouken some asses over the top rope. Stephanie looking as pretty as a sakura tree as the costume battle royal continues on.
And Stephanie is immediately taking it both Sherry and Cece with her explosion of youth and anime on her side. And remember, folks, there are only 60 seconds between entrants, so expect fast-paced action as these women all fight it out to get to my best friend. Because, of course, Amy is keeping her championship tonight.
Bold words, my friend. Bold words indeed. But not only is every single championship in BBW on the line, we also have some very deep and bitter feuds to settle tonight as well. I mean, the bad girls are looking to finally get a win over the KC crew after weeks of torment, and now it's going to be in a cage.
The wrestler who drew number 4. She is the richest bitch in Riverside. She is Stella.
And Stella looks to be green with envy as she is hulking up as the 4th wrestlers introduced into this match. That makes half of these women who've already lost to Amy before. Keep stacking the losers.
Cece is out. Cece Azul is already out, and she's going to need some Peter if she hopes to have a good Halloween night after that elimination. Just like that, Stella is in and Cece is out. This is a good omen for a crazy Halloween night.
And these wrestlers are just going crazy at one another. Blind punches, kicks, and butt attacks. You need to keep your head on a swivel if you hope to survive this spookiest of battle royals. But speaking of matches, after that cage match, we go straight into a freaking ladder match as the Booty Duty take on 3B for Miss Morgan's custody? Freedom? Friendship? It's hard to know. But if 3B loses, then that's it. They are forced to end their tag team partnership.
The wrestler number 5. She runs the streets of BBW. One part of Toxica. She is Isabel B.
It's Dick Fiend. Isabel adopting the persona of the greatest detective to ever live. Dick Fiend looks like she's paused the investigation for Halloween as she's looking to try and get back into the title picture and get a rematch against Amy Valentine. Izzy may still lack formal training, but her natural toughness and willingness to throw her entire body at her enemy has taken her far for sure. But will she capture the win tonight?
And look at Stella just clearing house. Stella's training has taken her far. But with 2 former BBW Internet champions in the ring, can she really stand up to their...
The gong has sounded, and we are just awaiting the next wrestler to appear. Who will it be? Oh my God! Sherry just eliminated Stella.
Stella has been eliminated. The wrestler drew number 6. She is young, dumb, and tons of fun. One part of wasted youth. It's Roxy.
Go, go, Roxy Rangers! Roxy is here, and she is looking to take a saber-toothed bite out of someone's ass tonight at the Costume Battle Royal. It's a shame that Cece has already been eliminated, or else they could have teamed up to clear the field.
And it seems like the Costume Battle Royal has settled into a one-in, one-out situation. as Dick Fiend and Miss Incredible have been dumping bitches out on their shapely butts over and over again. It just goes to show that it takes a lot to become a BBW Internet Champion. Holding that title means you are one of the absolute best and rising stars of BBW.
Stephanie has Dick Fiend. I'm just going to call her Detective Fiend from now on. I can't. I get the joke and all, but bro, we are literally waiting to get unsuspended by the network again.
Every party needs a pooper, that's why they invited you. But there's the gong again, and the countdown has started. Who will be number 7? Oh my god, Sherry with yet another elimination as Stephanie is tossed over the top rope.
The wrestler who drew number 7. She is an icon. She is a brand new name. She is a status symbol.
Stephanie may have just gotten KO'd, but round 2 is about to start. And this camo-cladded status symbol is ready to bring the fight back to these streets. Status is actually a longtime veteran of BBW. However, after being forced into retirement by Lucia, Status made her comeback, so she's technically a rookie again. I would go over the whole story, but we can't be here all night.
Izzy working on Status. Can she get her out? No. The wear and tear on both former champions is visible, as Sherry has been in the ring since the start of this match, but we aren't even close to being done yet. Oh my god, again! Sherry with another elimination, this time on Status.
The wrestler who drew number 8. If you've got the cash, they'll beat that ass. One part of the Nightmare Circus. She is Ditzy.
Oh god! And I hope you've checked your pockets because Ditzy is now here on Fright Night. Ditzy enters in at number 8. And remember, last year it was her tag team partner Dizzy who won the whole thing. She ended up coming up short against the champion at the time in Mistress Erica. But to Dizzy's credit, everybody came up short against the dominatrix monster.
And you can see that the women left in the ring look absolutely spent. Sherry, Izzy, and Roxy have all spent extended periods of time in this match. But there are still 2 more wrestlers left to appear. Who will it be? And just who will win the 3rd annual Costume Battle Royal and go on to face the BBW Internet Champion?
That sound means entrant number 9 is approaching. Sherry is trying to eliminate Fiend, but Detective Fiend won't let that happen. Oh my god! Izzy just eliminated Sherry Laughlin! Oh my god!
Eliminated! The wrestler who drew number 9. She beats bitches. One part of the Beat Bitch conglomerate. She is Dove.
And the BBC is making itself known in the Battle Royal, as Dove was selected as your 9th wrestler. The Quiet Black Bunny enters into the Battle Royal, and you can expect this massive muscle mommy to really make a difference. And she does. Dove makes an impact immediately and takes out Roxy.
Roxy is out! Roxy is out of the Battle Royal! And there is just one more wrestler left to join the Costume Battle Royal. Who will it be? This has been one hell of a Costume Battle Royal. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Detective Fiend just eliminated Ditzy! What in the hell is this night?
What a fantastic and unexpected opening to Battle of Champions. There's the gong. Who will be number 10? Who is going to be the last woman in the Battle Royal?
The wrestler who drew number 10, fighting out of Riverside. She is Regina Bubble Gummy West.
It's Bubble Gummy, BBW's ultimate underdog. From unsigned and unwanted to possibly main eventing a fight night for the BBW Internet Championship. Can Bubble Gummy score the upset of the century?
And Gummy immediately makes an impact by planting Dove after Izzy fought her off to stave off elimination for just a bit longer. Bubble Gummy is the freshest face in the Battle Royal at this point, but Dick Fiend has her own special it factor that makes her one hell of an opponent to topple. Which one of these three ladies will be taking on the Internet Champion on the next fight night?
Gummy counters Detective Fiend! These women all understand what is on the line, and they are fighting with everything they have to try and secure it. The BBW Internet Championship has risen high up the ranks in BBW, and every beautiful and busty babe knows it. Let's go, ladies! Give it everything you got!
And Gummy is on top. Gummy's stamina and Izzy's lack thereof may prove to be the tipping point in the closing moments of this match. Dove is big and burly, but this mutant bunny lacks stamina. Her large frame and muscles require more oxygen to run than she can breathe in. That may prove to be her eventual downfall unless she can muscle the two pink-haired warriors out.
Gummy just barely hangs on as Dove tried to get her out. She is still trying, but Gummy is holding firm. Izzy is sucking air, trying to get a little more stamina to keep going. No, Gummy fights back and she stays in this match. Oh, wait a minute. Irish whip into the ropes and oh my god, Gummy just eliminates Dove. It's down to one-on-one. Which pink-haired princess will take the win?
Both women are giving it everything they got. But does Izzy have what it takes to keep the pressure on? Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, that's it. That's it.
Isabel has been eliminated. The winner of this match and winner of the 10-woman costume battle royal, Regina Bubble Gummy West.
Bubble Gummy did it! Bubble Gummy wins the costume battle royal by taking out both Dove and the Fiend. I can't believe it! Gummy goes on to take on the winner of tonight's Internet Championship match. But before we continue on, we need to take you backstage to some action our cameras have caught up with.
All right, ladies, this is the KC Crew's night. No ifs, ands, or buts. We sweep this night. We show the women in the back, the fans at home, and ourselves that the KC Crew is back. Me and Kiki will take down the bad girls once and for all. With Beef and King working together, there's no way even someone like Daddy can win. And then, Stanley, I wish we could be out there with you for the main event. But we all know you're taking it home tonight. After tonight, we'll have the bad girls in our rear view and 2 new championship titles to call our own.
The KC Crew trying to hype themselves up as each woman will have a match tonight. And Kaikin and Kiki are up first. After months of torment from the bad girls, the KC Crew are out to prove once and for all that the bad girls just can't stop the party. Let's head down to ringside now.
The following match is a tag team cage match. This match can only be won by tap out or knockout. Introducing first, fighting out of Riverside, they are the real bad girls of Riverside. They are Denise Michael Daniels and Jade Haley.
And things are about to get real bad. one bright night. The Bad Girls took an interest in the KC Crew several months ago now, once they came to the realization that they have beaten every single other team in BBW but the KC Crew. Months of torture and torment followed, but after all the trash talking, sneak attacks, and hospital visits, the time is nigh. The Bad Girls will try to put the ghost of the KC Crew behind them as they face off in the steel freaking cage.
Introducing their opponents. Fighting out of Riverside. They are the life of the party, and everyone is invited. Kiki Castillo and Kaikin Cox. They are the KC Crew.
No more party cannons and dancing. It's all business for these women as they are about to engage in mortal combat on Fright Night. The KC Crew agreed on extra that maybe it is time to put their partying ways behind them. And now it's time to show the world just how get they can be when they get serious. After months of torment, the KC Crew looks to make an example about the Bad Girls. The KC Crew aren't going anywhere, and if anything, they are only getting stronger.
There's the bell, and the spookiest night at Riverside continues on with this ultra-violent cage match. The KC Crew and the Bad Girls are finally going to settle things inside those 4 steel walls. And as per the BBW rules, there are no pinfalls in a steel cage match, and no escaping the cage. The only way to win is by tap-out or knockout.
The Bad Girls and the KC Crew are some of the OGs of BBW, tag teams that have withstood the test of time, when plenty of other tag teams have folded around them. The KC Crew especially has been going through some rocky times, but a win tonight could easily solidify them for good. But I gotta be honest, I'm scared what will happen to the Party Girls if they do end up losing.
Strong Russian leg sweep by Kaikin just takes down Jade. Kaikin is easily the smallest wrestler in the cage, and fun fact, standing at just 5 feet 1 inch, Kaikin is the smallest wrestler in BBW, period. But her size only makes her faster and more resilient than her peers. The extreme athletics and stamina she possesses has carried the KC Crew the championship gold before, and I believe with everything I have that they can overcome the odds again and win this match.
Double underhook by Denise! Oh, a fairy tale driver just plants Kaikin right on her head. That looks like he hurt so badly. The match may have just started, but without a ringside to escape to, these women are basically forced to be on their guard no matter what. And it looks like it's a deadlock for control. But who's going to hold out? Who's going to be able to hit a knockout blow or force that submission? You know both teams would almost rather die than submit.
Strong belly to back by Jade after she almost ripped Kaikin's head off with that running lariat. Kiki may be the bigger woman of the 2 KC Crew members, but Jade Haley's muscle is unmatched in that cage. Her explosiveness will keep the Bad Girls in this match. The KC Crew will certainly have a hard time adjusting to the small environment when there's a giant muscle mommy knocking your block off before you can even think.
Yes! Kaikin using momentum as she spun Denise around just enough to get her head scissors off. And Kaikin is ascending the cage now. Oh my god! A reverse 450 just lands all of it on Denise. And Kaiken then breaks up the submission. Let's go, Casey Crew! You've got this!
Jade dodges a brace yourself by Kaiken, but Kiki is there to keep her teammates safe. This match is getting more and more intense now. The KC Crew is starting to exercise full control, but a knockout blow is hard to come by. They need to focus on submissions.
And the girls are just that! A Boston crab and a half crab! No rope breaks! Come on, your bad bitches! Tap out! Tap, tap! Denise is let out as Kaiken's grip was lightly slipping and the same Kiki. Both women are refusing to surrender and this match continues. But judging by the looks of it all, I think the blinded girls may be counting down to their destruction.
$1,100 lock. Denise's finisher. No, not like this. Please. Oh, Kiki reverses as Kaiken's agility continues to get her out of trouble with Jade. The KC Crew is truly turning on the jets, and hopefully they can use that to finally finish this match off. Let's go, ladies.
Only Denise is up at this point as these women have exhausted themselves. What a match we're seeing on Battle of Champions. Come on, KC Crew, keep fighting. Keeping fighting on. I know that you can pull out the win.
Ripcord Lariat just knocks Kiki down. The ref has to check on her, but Kiki is not out just yet. Jade is now going for a modified surfboard stretch, and can Kiki hold out? Meanwhile, the dental plane. Denise hitting her signature setup, and this is looking bad. This is looking real bad. Denise is locking in the finisher again, but the fight in bottom of the KC Crew members is too bright. They are on their back foot, but they aren't giving it up just yet.
Kiki with the power bomb. The backbone of the KC Crew will not allow her team to lose. Not tonight. Come on, Kiki. Finish this match. I know you can do it. You gotta finish it. Right now.
Leaping Facebreaker just catches Kaiken perfectly, and I think she's busted open. But Kiki is there. Brace yourself. Kiki just plants Jade with her finisher. That's it. You got it. Check on her ref. She's gotta be knocked out. No? Then slap on the submission, Kiki. End this match.
Crab by Kiki! Half crab! But now, Denise powers out. Kaiken has a submission of her own. But wait a second. Brace yourself. Another finisher. The bad girls are down. They can't keep going on like this. End it, ref.
And now the KC Crew is just taking the boots to Denise? But still, the bad girls' pride will not let them give up. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. These women are refusing to lose.
Brainbuster! Jade just plants Kaiken with her finisher. The ref is checking her out, and it looks like she's still able to go. What will it take for any of these women to finally give it up? Jade slapped on a submission, but Kiki obviously was there to break it up. But Jade isn't done yet. Oh no! Here it comes.
Kiki counters Denise, and she's got Jade. Brace yourself. Another finisher. That's gotta be it. Do it. Slap on the submission. Will she get the tap out? She does. Denise is tapping, and this match mercifully comes to an end.
The winners of this match via tap out, Kiki Castillo and Kaiken Cox. The KC Crew.
The girls did it! What a hard-fought match. But the KC Crew proved without a doubt that party or not, you need to take these women seriously. For now, though, we need to take you backstage for an interview of the Battle Royal winner with our newest ring correspondent, Q. It's great to have you on the team, Q.
Hey, thanks for that introduction, Ayla. Great to be part of the team. I'm here with the Costume Battle Royal winner, Bubblegummy! Bubs, what a great match you put on tonight. Come in as the last entrant and cleaning up the last bits of the fight had to feel good. And now, you've earned a shot at the BBW Internet Championship on the next fight night. How are you feeling?
You know, it may have only been a few minutes, but it was still a mountain of work to get those two stubborn bitches out. Whatever. That's behind me. And I'm ready to prove why I was worthy of becoming a fully signed talent to BBW. Amy, or whoever holds the BBW Internet Championship after tonight, I promise I'm going to give you the match of your life when I'm across the ring from you. Go ahead. Underestimate me. Underestimate what you think I can bring to the table. Because the moment you let your guard down, that's right when I pop off. And you'll wonder why you're waking up staring at the lights. And I'll be the fastest and youngest BBW Internet Champion in history.
Well, well, well. Guess who lucked her way into the spotlight? Yet again. Your luck is going to run out sooner or later, Bubble Bitch. Actually, I have a feeling next week you'll be shown your place. The back of the line.
I'm getting real sick of a curtain jerker thinking she is better than me in any way. So I'll tell you what. After I win the BBW Internet Championship, even if you're old as dirt and don't qualify for it anymore, I'll find a way to make an example out of you. Not safe for wrestling is just around the corner, isn't it? Well, when I win that gold next week, then I'll see you there. Hardcore match!
Bubblegummy already calling her shot against Emmy if she wins. Wow. But up next, Miss Morgan's services will be held on a contract 12 feet above the ring. But who will take it? It's the Booty Duties fighting for Miss Morgan's freedom against 3B. Let's hecking go!
The following match is a ladder match. This match can only be won by climbing the ladder and retrieving the briefcase containing the friendship contract inside. Introducing first, fighting out of Riverside. They are bold, they are blonde, and they are fair. Tina Stone and Lady River. They are 3B!
And 3B look like they might end up spitting gum in your hair and shoving you in a locker if you aren't careful. Tina Stone and Lady River have been an absolute force of a tag team ever since 3B became official. But once they started butting heads with the Booty Duty, the cracks began to show. Enough that Miss Morgan ended up splitting off and joining the stripper cop duo. Well, now, these blondes want her back and are willing to break some laws in order to do it.
And introducing their opponents, fighting out of the pink unicorn. Spread 'em and prepare for a strip search, accompanied by Miss Morgan. They are Officers Twisted and Cat. They are the Booty Duty.
And I hope you brought a stack of singles and a few 20s to get a lap dance or two, because the hottest strippers in the pink unicorn are here. On Fright Night. Quite literally, the only thing the Booty Duty have done is shown Miss Morgan a little compassion and humanity. Miss Morgan has seemingly finally learned how real friends should treat one another and has left the blonde bums behind. And good for her. Only one more piece of the puzzle, and not only do 3B lose Miss Morgan, but they'll be forced to split up for good. With that bell, the third match of Battle of Champions is off! Each new match we see seems to promise more and more violence. And with yet another blood feud that's boiling oh so deep, I would not be surprised in the slightest if and when we see things turn ultra-violent.
Fierce striking combo by Twisted as Cat has grabbed the ladder. This is yet another match with so much bad blood boiling over. 3B and the Booty Duty will finally be settling things once and for all. These teams have proven to be fairly evenly matched, though 3B is never a team to ever try and overlook. One wrong move can spell disaster for Riverside's favorite strippers.
Officer Morgan just threw Tina back into the ring, and it looks like she's not going to have a single problem helping out her new teammates. And good. 3B have been nothing but truly awful and hurtful people this whole time. It's about time they get what they deserve. Let's go, Booty Duty. Bust up those blondes and show them the power of true friendship.
Tina dodges Twisted signature setup. Cartwheel. Oh my God. A vicious Alabama slam may have rocked Twisted and knocked her loopy. The power game of 3B is not something to be ignored. Neither Twisted nor Cat have that same level of power, and the only woman who does on their team is respecting their wishes to not interfere.
Oh my God! What a top rope splash by Tina! Twisted looks hurt, but Cat is there to provide some kind of backup. I seriously think that Alabama Slam really messed something up inside of Twisted, but Cat is still fighting on with everything she has. So far, neither team has even made an attempt to climb the ladder and grab the contract inside that briefcase. They've all been so focused on just hurting each other.
Oh my God! Tina just thrust Twisted down on the edge of that table. It's broken. Twisted knows has to be broken after something like that. What a disgusting display of sportsmanship by 3B. I guess when they said this is a blood feud, they really meant it. 3B now in control again, as they need to start thinking about getting to that contract instead of hurting the Booty Duty.
Vicious stomps to River's face. Oh, and then that final kick. Officer Cat needs to rally because Twisted is looking in rough shape. Look at this match. These ladies are doing fewer and fewer actual wrestling moves and are just going for hard punches and kicks. I've never seen the Booty Duty take something so seriously before.
What grace by the blonde powerhouse Tina! We are getting into the later stages of this match, and still nobody has tried to get the contract yet. Come on, ladies! You're going to kill one another at this rate. You need to stop.
did not have the arm strength, and Tina counters into a DDT. This is looking bad for the strippers now. Come on, Booty Duty. You can still do this. Please, fight back. Fight back and finally scale the gosh dang ladder. Please.
Twisted is back and fighting again. She may be what's needed to finally put this match to bed. Let's go, Twisted. She may be catching her second or third wind at this point as she is fighting off Tina with everything she has left in the tank.
Kat is back in the ring. Stop resisting. Kat using her signature setup on Tina. I think this is it. I think this is your moment, Booty Duty. Please just set up that ladder and get it finally done.
Yes, Kat is climbing the ladder. These women are all so beaten that nobody is going to stop her. Let's do it, but what? What in the hell? Miss Morgan, what? What is going on? Miss Morgan pulled Kat down and then slammed her face into the mat. What in the hell is going on?
A swanton bomb to Kat takes her out completely. Twisted is going for the contract now, but Tina is there to stop her. I can't believe what's going on. Why, Morgan? Why are you doing this? This is so foul. This is a new low in BBW, the lowest of the low.
Standing moonsault by Tina as River just throws Kat into the ring post. I'm still in shock. I still cannot believe what I am seeing tonight. Why on earth did Miss Morgan betray the Booty Duty?
No! Why? No! 3B wins! 3B beats the Booty Duty!
The winners of this match, Tina Stone and Lady River.
Truly disgusting. That is absolutely so disgusting and foul of Miss Morgan. How long have 3B been planning this for? The Booty Duty are now broken inside and out, thanks to the absolutely putrid planning of 3B. I can't believe my eyes. But up next, some glorious and sexy eye bleach. It's time for Amy to find out who's her special Halloween Valentine. It's Amy Valentine's Open Challenge. Let's head down to ringside now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your BBW Internet Champion, Amy Valentine.
And you better make sure you don't get caught in this widow's web of desires, because she'll suck you dry and leave you and your bank account in the red on Fright Night. Amy Valentine is here. This sexy vixen isn't just the single best BBW Internet Champion of all time. She's set to prove it yet again with her Open Challenge. But who's going to step up to the plate? And is Amy still feeling the effects of her match with Sherry just a week ago?
Happy Halloween to all my ghouls, goblins, and gigolos in Riverside. It's one of my favorite nights of the year. The night where everyone can put on a mask, dress up, and live out any sick and twisted fantasies that their minds can come up with. The thought alone is getting me all worked up. It may be one of my favorite holidays, but not quite my number one favorite. And you don't get another guess at my first. Halloween night is all about tricks and treats. Well, baby, I'm here to do both. But I can only do both with one very special lady. Someone who thinks, in their heart of hearts, that they can give me the fight I'm looking for. The special lady who can hurt me in all the ways I want to be hurt, baby. I think you all know what my favorite holiday is. So let's say it together. Trick or treat. BBW. I'm here to know. Who's my Valentine?
Oh boy, here we go. Queen bitch, meet the queen killer. Jordan Sexton is answering the open challenge. Jordan was cheated out of the BBW Internet Championship when her match with Isabel went boobies up after Izzy attacked the ref and cheated to gain the advantage. Jordan has come a long way from her old days of being referred to as Jazz. This woman is different. This woman is on another freaking level compared to her old self. And Amy will have to be on high alert if she hopes to pull out another win.
Introducing the challenger fighting out of Riverside. She is the Queen Killer, one part of the Beat Bitch conglomerate. She is Jordan Sexton. And introducing her opponent, fighting out of Riverside. She is the Queen Bitch. She is the BBW Internet Champion, Annie Valentine.
That bell sounds the first championship match of Battle of Champions. Amy's open challenge being answered by Jordan Sexton. Amy's open challenge continues to provide stellar opponent after stellar opponent. I don't know how much longer Amy can continue to do this with the way BBW looks these days. Hell, she might not even make it to the next fight night. Jordan is just that good.
Shut up, Jarrett, okay? Shut the up. Amy is going to do it. Amy is going to win. Queen killer or not, you haven't seen everything that Amy can do. Nobody has. Her limits aren't just the sky. Her limits are boundless. Amy's limits are larger than the fucking observable universe.
Kick out at 1 as I seem to have struck a nerve with my booth partner. This match is still in its very early stages, but I have a strong feeling that Jordan is just trying to test out the queen bitch to see where she is. I'm not a betting man, not anymore at least. It was a serious problem. But if I had to take a guess, Jordan is going to want to lock in her queen killer submission. She doesn't lock it in very often, but when she does, it gets her the win.
Chain wrestling by Amy is a rare sight to see, but she can certainly do it. Oh, a hard knee to the back as Amy is looking to gain momentum. Jordan is very slowly getting back to her feet, and a double axe handle plants her right back on her butt.
Still just a 1 count by the champion, as Jordan is not the type to take a break or pause if she doesn't have to. Amy was also likely just testing the limits of her opponent, as since both of these wrestlers are in their 3rd year, they have actually never faced off in a match before. With Jordan's new look and in-ring capabilities on full display, you have to believe she is going to earn Amy's respect tonight, if not outright win.
Brutal power slam on the outside of the ring as Jordan is now in healthy control over this match. But you can never, ever count out Amy. That it factor can switch on at any moment, and when it does, Amy becomes a different beast altogether.
Jordan with that mid-rope elbow drop. Amy is being routed here. Jordan now going for an armbar. We are seeing the youth of Jordan really starting to take hold as her conditioning is quite a bit better than Amy's is. If Amy still has that mythical it factor, then she needs to turn it on sooner rather than later, or she might not get the chance to. The DD-Trois! Jordan's signature! But she went for the sexy pin, and Monica calls the rightful rope break. Jordan is getting too cocky, but she's also Amy up. This truly could be it. Queen killer, it's locked in. No, the ref again calls for the rope break. The inexperience for Jordan may have just cost her the win right there.
Oh my God, yes! Jordan misses the mid-rope leg drop. Her cockiness did get to her head and she overshot. That gave Amy just enough time to shake her senses back and she is on the attack again. If there was ever a time to turn on the it factor, it's now. Right now. Come on, baby, do it! Show this 3rd year that you and her are not on equal levels.
Jordan kicking out at freaking 1? Jordan is not about to give up anytime soon. But Amy isn't about to either. She's wrapping herself around Jordan. Let's get spicy. But she isn't done there. She's still stalking Jordan for something big. What in the heck is this? Oh my God! What a move! She's using her thick thighs to pound Jordan's head into the mat. I've never seen this before. The pin. 1, 2, no! Jordan still somehow kicks out at 2.
I have no idea what that move was, but it's left Jordan rattled. Amy is making her comeback now, and I think it's only a matter of time now. Let's go, Amy. You got this. It. Put the so-called queen killer to bed for good.
Pin by Jordan. 1, 2, no. Amy still has a little too much pride to give up now, but you can feel it in the air now. This match is finally on its last legs. Who will walk out with the BBW Internet Championship?
Sit-out driver by Amy! She's pulling out all the stops now to win this match. But wait, hey, no, Minx is on the apron. She's distracting Amy. That's not fair. Come on, ref, do something. Kick her out.
That time still wasn't enough though, as Jordan is still down on the mat. Stiff mounted punches as Amy is now looking to end this match for good. Oh, a jumping drop kick from the top rope. Jordan is rattled.
She's doing it again. Just driving Jordan's head into the mat. And now the pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. It's over.
The winner of this match is still BBW Internet Champion, Amy Valentine!
Holy crap, what a match! Amy Valentine had to pull out new moves that nobody has seen before in order to get the win. This open challenge is already proving to be even more ferocious than her first. But Amy is now and forever your internet champion. And now, we move on to your next championship match. Oh boy, and the stakes are even higher for everyone involved. It's a gangbang match for the Triple X Championship as Casey King, Beefy, and Patricia Chevy look to finally topple the fan-dubbed Superwoman of BBW in Kathy Daddy. Let's hecking go!
The following match is a gangbang match and is for the BBW Triple X Championship.
Been looking for a way out. I'm sick of feeling like I'm laid down, stuck in the middle of a large crowd. I just gotta fight and climb my way and then break out. Adrenaline in my system, I just wanna be different, I just wanna be winning. I've had this fight since the beginning, got a mind with no limits, but sometimes I forget it. Look at myself in the mirror, I just wanna see clear. I can feel a little angst, I'm sick of my life, I just wanna make a change. The world is calling my name, I'm a little afraid, but I need to be brave. Cause when my head is filled with doubt, I just wanna be fearless. I've been lonely for so long. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Hide the pain and don't trust no one. That's just what I'm on. Bag so big I can feel my haters in it. It's a good life, good life. Whip so big I can feel like 20 bitches in my new ride, new ride. I told her stop what you doing, pull up, you making she told me her man a loser. I hit it once, 3 times. Put her back in the Uber. I woke up feeling hella good and I'm in a good mood. Yeah, I'm riding through my city with the top down. Everything exotic when you see me from the top down. They hear the engine, they're like, what the fuck is that sound? They know that I'm wavy as a motherfucking surfing. All that negativity, that fake shit, I'm allergic. If you heard I fuck your bitch, I did that shit on purpose. I cannot regret it, every day's my fucking birthday. I don't fuck with anybody, all my friends are dead. If I ever said I love you, all I wanted was some head. I don't fuck with anybody, all my friends are dead. If I ever said I love you, all I wanted was some head. I've been lonely for so long.
Let's go. Time to grind. Get inside your mind. Yeah, we working overtime. That's the only way to climb. We gon' make it in our prime. Signing on the dotted line. Cashing checks left and right. That's the way I'm living life. I feel alive when I got a goal in sight. Chip away, I gotta fight. Ain't nobody else in sight. Man, I think I see the light. Yeah, that shit is so bright. Follow me, I got the guide. See you on the other side, son.
Everything can change in an instant. You might stay alive if you listen. Your best friend is your instincts, don't think. Trust me, everything can change in a blink. Hearts race, I can feel my heart pounding. Hold our heads up and miss the chant, we'll be shouting. This is where you can't hide me. It's just me that I'm saving. You're the only one who can save me. So stand strong, stand tall, stay up, don't fall. Give it everything you want. Nothing's your words, just fight your words. Push yourself to the limit, it's the fight for it all.
We are off on the Triple X Gangbang match. Kathy Daddy may be in a world of trouble with the opponents she's got across from her tonight. Beefy, Patricia, and King are all incredible talents. I don't know if even Kathy Daddy can pull out a miracle tonight.
And the attacks are all coming in fast and furious. A gangbang match is so perilous for so many reasons. BBW isn't a place where wrestlers get knocked out of the ring and wait their turn to strike. These bitches are all going to be throwing bombs at one another as they all look for the knockout blow. Fist and tits are going to be flying in and out from all directions. And because this is a gangbang match, there are no disqualifications. And it looks like we're going to be taking full advantage of that tonight as these ladies look to be the ones to finally take down Kathy Daddy.
Beefy and King were swinging wildly at one another while Daddy was setting up a table. I can't tell if it was out of respect or fear, but it looks like King and Beefy are avoiding one another. At least for now. I know both of them have a deep, burning fire of competition in their bellies, so it won't stay that way for long. Oh, Moo Cow Chevy just landed next first on the top rope! That's gotta hurt.
Beefy just throwing Daddy head first into the top turnbuckle. And now it looks like she's turning her around. I wonder what she has. Oh my God! A surprise bulldog by KC just plants Beefy's head into the mat. I knew it would only take so long before these two were at one another.
Another no count as Patricia just stomps on the back of Casey's head to break up the pinfall. With how this match is playing out, I have no idea how it's going to end or who's going to take it. This is becoming more and more dangerous as these women begin to speed up. I mean, Beefy brought out a ladder. There's a sledgehammer, and the wood is here too. This is going to get super dangerous.
Sling blade by Chevy as nobody has a chance to breathe in this match. This is carnage. Every single wrestler is so good that nobody wants to give an inch. Casey has rolled out to catch her breath as Beefy counters the cow to get back into this.
Suplex by Daddy, but she is unable to capitalize on it as Chevy hits her quickly with a sidewalk slam. All gas and no brakes. Wait, Beefy with a kick to the gut. Stuff your face and the pin. 1, 2, no. Patricia kicks out at 2, and Casey did not attempt to break up the fall. Certainly an interesting development.
What a powerbomb by Daddy! And Beefy! She's got that cow on her shoulders, the tenderizer, 2 huge power moves by the muscle mommies in this match. The pin? No. Daddy goes to break up the pin and ends up clocking Monica. That can't be good. What's going to happen now?
Daddy is back to her feet, and now it looks like she's trying to fight off both Beefy and Casey. And before Patricia can fully get back to her feet, Casey is there to make her pay. That's what I like to see. But it still feels like we are no closer to figuring out who in the hell is going to win this match and the BBW Triple X Championship.
What a striking combination, and KC is feeling it. And Beefy looks like she's trying to cheer KC on. She's on the top rope. We know what's coming. 5-star frog splash. KC's signature setup. Oh my God. Beefy just threw the f***ing hammer and hit Patricia in the face. And then she broke up the pin by KC.
My fucking God! Casey King just threw Beefy from the ring all the way to the floor and through a table. That's it. That's it. Casey King has snapped. She's snapped and proven all she cares about is beating Daddy. I cannot believe what my eyes just witnessed.
A combat leg sweep by Beefy just takes Casey down to the mat. How any of these ladies are still going is absolutely crazy. How Patricia is still standing is absolutely crazy. What are we seeing tonight?
Daddy counters into another pin of her own, and Chevy is down right as she gets back to her feet. Oh wait, she's crawling to the corner of the ring. You know what's coming up now. Up in smoke. Casey King's finisher. That's it. Pin her. Pin her and win you over, obsessed former pothead.
More pain as Casey drives the sledge right into Patricia's gut. The pin. Still, not even a 1 count as Daddy was there to break it up. What will it take for this match to finally end? For God's sakes, Patricia is basically a walking corpse.
Casey and Beefy are slugging it out. Wait a second. Kick to the gut. Stuff your face. A Beefy's signature plants. Casey King to the mat. And the second Daddy is on her feet. Beefy is there. Here it comes. The tenderizer. This match is now Beefy's to lose. Patricia is able to break up the count.
Oh, what a slam by Daddy! At this point in the match, it's literally anybody's to lose or win. These women have all been through hell and back for the XXX championship.
Beefy is on a roll! Kick to the gut! Here comes the power bomb! This has to be it! 1, 2... Casey breaks up the surefire win!
Casey breaks up the win, and now Daddy is back up on her feet. Casey goes for Daddy, but it's countered. Beefy is looking for something outside of the ring, but Daddy has locked it in. Call me Daddy, and Casey is tapping out.
The winner of this match, and still BBW XXX champion, Kathy Daddy.
Kathy makes Casey King tap out after Casey broke up that surefire win by Beefy. Oh, I can almost taste the irony at the end of this match. Kathy Daddy is still your champion, and moreover, Casey King can never challenge for the BBW XXX championship again. I can't believe what we are witnessing tonight at Battle of Champions.
What in the was that, Casey? Beefy had it. Beefy had that match won.
Shut the up! I'm so sick of you!
What is going on here? Stop this! Stop this right now! I'm sick of this! I'm sick of all of this! You're done! Casey, you're out of the KC crew! Go infect some other group with your toxic bullshit, because it won't be us anymore.
What in the hell did we just witness? Casey King is out of the Casey crew. Oh my God. But that needs to come later, because up next, the tag team titles are on the line. Good as Gold have scratched and clawed their way to this moment. Toxica's grip on all of the titles have been slipping. But is this the final act of Gigi and JJ? Let's head down to ringside now.
The following match is a tag team match and is for the BBW Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers. Fighting out of Riverside, they fight for their friends, the best blondes in BBW. They are 24 karat. They are good as gold. Opponents. They run the streets of BBW. They are the BBW Tag Team Champions. Gigi and JJ. They are Toxica.
And here we go! The BBW Tag Team titles are on the line! So far, Amy and Daddy have done their part. But can Gigi and JJ do the same? Toxica does have a win over Good as Gold at the 4th of July Battle of Champions. But that was in a multi-woman match with the BBC included. Now with no other teams to divert focus, can Toxica still run these streets and hold on to these titles? they are also approaching the year mark of their reign, as they initially won the tag team titles at Not Safe for Wrestling.
And the dive by Gigi just crashes against Thunder. Peach and Daisy are going to be fighting hard to scare off the Scooby Gang, but with both Thunderstorm and veteran Mommy proving their status by being former Triple X champions, and now with no other distractions, this just may be the night that Good as Gold gets the hardware to go along with their name.
Thunder tossed out of the ring, but what does JJ have planned? Oh my God, a superplex from the top rope. Toxica has control over the early goings in this match, and they are taking full advantage with big swings and huge attacks. Good as Gold need to have a response soon.
And as if on cue, both blondes counter the champions. JJ crashing and burning gave Mommy just enough time to rally as Good as Gold are back in the driver's seats. Strong striking combination by Mommy, and oh, she sends JJ end over end and crashing to the mat. This is going to be a hard-fought match, ladies and gentlemen. You can feel it.
Gigi is back in the ring to help out her Daisy as Mommy was blindsided by the attack. Thunderstorm is down outside of the ring, and it's just Mommy all by herself. Oh my God, what a knee! It looks like Vet doesn't give a damn and is taking on Toxica by herself. What a match we're seeing so far, and we're just getting started.
Oh my God! A jumping stomp by Vet just punctuates that Good as Gold has taken control of this match again. The tag team titles hang in the balance, and while Toxica has had short spurts of momentum, it looks like the blondes continue to be in control more and more.
1, 2, no. JJ kicks out and keeps this match alive. Toxica is still fighting on and fighting strong, but Good as Gold just seems to be one step ahead each and every single time. Gigi and JJ will need a new plan if they hope to retain these titles.
Pin by Thunder now. 1, 2, no. JJ is still in this match. Toxica is nowhere near full strength when they are separated like this, and that's exactly what Good as Gold is going for. Toxica is officially on their back foot, and their health bar is flashing red. Without Izzy or Money here to provide interference, what are we going to see? Is this truly Toxica's last nights as champions?
GG is sizing Thunder up. Oh my God, what a leaping DDT by Gigi. That was a thing of beauty, but she doesn't look like she's done. Oh, but Vet was there to make sure nothing else was done to her darling Thunder by throwing Gigi off the top rope.
Another pin to JJ. 1, no. JJ just refuses to die. She may have just kicked out at 1, but I don't know how much longer the sexy brunette can hold out. Oh my God, that leg lariat just dropped JJ before she had a chance to really fight back.
Top rope leg drop by Thunder as Vet Thors JJ into the corner, followed by some kicks. 1, 2, no! Mommy is just smothering JJ with her thick ass. God, I wish I was JJ. Wait a second. Another pin. 1, 2, 3. That's it. It's over. New champs.
The winners of this match and new BBW Tag Team Champions, Veteran Mommy and Thunderstorm, Good as Gold.
That's it! They did it! Good as Gold has taken the last remaining titles from Toxica, and GG and JJ's reign is officially ended at 307 days. What a match, and what a win by the new tag team champions. But now we need to move to your main event.
It's main event time for Battle of Champions! Chris Stanley has fought hard and earned her shot at the newly crowned Substitute K for the BBW Championship. Will Substitute K prove she's a worthy successor to Amanda Violet? We're about to find out. Let's hecking go!
The following match is your main event of Battle of Champions and is for the Beautiful Bitches of Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger, fighting out of Riverside. She is the Blue Chip Beauty. She is Chris Stanley. And introducing her opponent, one part of the Board of Education. She is the BBW champion. She is Substitute K.
The main event of Battle of Champions is off. Chris Stanley and Substitute K is not the matchup I would have called even a month ago. But that's BBW for you. Unpredictable and always leaving you edged. We hope you've enjoyed spending some of your Halloween evening with us as this matchup gets underway. And remember, it was earlier in the night when Casey King and Chris Stanley came to blows for a second time. So you have to wonder if Stanley truly is at 100%. And with the board all at ringside, it's likely only a matter of time before those dumb educators end up getting involved.
Brutal barefoot kick just plants Chris to the mat. Substitute K hasn't really been known for her wrestling ability, but her underhanded tactics are so difficult to spot. And if Chris hopes to stand a chance, she needs to stay away from K's feet and long legs. As we just saw, the majority of Kay's offense is kick-based. A great way to overcome the power difference between these two busty, battling babes.
Kay going to the top rope after those humiliating kicks. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Holy shit! A top rope splash just crashes against the challenger. That had to hurt both wrestlers so bad. What a night this has been. And the main event promises to be an even bigger match. The biggest match for the biggest prize in all of BBW.
More stomps by Kay, but Chris dodges the last one, and a stiff shoulder tackle sends the champion back down to the floor. Chris's athletics give her more than just a slight edge, but no. Kay counters with the jawbreaker, and Substitute Kay's intellect and wily nature will always keep her in any match she's in.
Oh my god! I knew it! I knew the second Chris threw Kay into her cronies that it was just a matter of time. And look at Kay! Look at this stupid just flaunt and dance. She is not taking this match seriously in the slightest. Hey, what in the hell does Mary think she's doing?
She just stopped Monica from rendering a count. Why would she? Oh my god, she just threw the ref out of the ring. What is going on? Oh no, that's why. She's attacking Chris while the referee is down. This is vile. This is truly disgusting behavior.
Kay just slams Chris's head against the edge of the ring. I knew it, Jarrett. I knew it, and I freaking called it too. The board was going to do everything in their power to screw over Power Girl and keep the BBW title with them. I don't know what it is about the BBW championship, but the moment someone possesses it, they end up going golem as I hate it. I genuinely hate it.
Monica is back, and she's kicking Mary out of the match. Thank God. At least that might help things out a little. But Stanley still had the odds stacked against her. She's going to need to truly focus up if she hopes to overcome everything and become champion.
Here comes the back handspring. Oh, she only clipped Kay while colliding face first into that exposed turnbuckle by Vega. I knew this would happen. Please, come on, Monica. Throw Vega out and try and at least have some kind of fair match. This is not how a champion should ever behave.
Stiff right hand by Kay. You know she has something up her sleeve. Oh my god, an avalanche arm drag. This late into the match, and Chris might not be able to fight back much more, especially not after all that cheating.
She's fighting back enough as she just kicked out a 2. This match stays alive. Let's go, Chris! Forget KC. Forget your troubles. Just focus. You can win this match. I know you can.
Facebreaker by Chris, and she's not giving up yet. Let's go, Stanley. Get Kay in that ring and capture your destiny. Win this championship and bring some gold back to the KC crew.
You've got her, Chris! Go for the pin! Go for the... Hey! No! Vega is distracting Stanley! Come on! Why is she even out here? No, no! Turn around, Chris! Detention! No! Not like this! 1, 2, 3. That's it! I can't believe it! That's how it ends!
The winner of this match, and still BBW champion, Substitute K!
Great! Just great! Good to know that the more things change, the more they stay the f***ing same, isn't it? First Amanda Violet, and now Substitute K. Is there truly no low that these dumb broads won't sink to for the championship? Ugh. Anyway, thank you to the RPAC for hosting us. Thank you to the people working hard behind the scenes to make Battle of Champions possible. A big shout out to big fans and VIPs on the Patreon. An even bigger thank you to the green and yellow VIPs you see on your screen. You're helping more than you know. And the biggest thank you to Gold VIP Lily Wolf. You're keeping my drive alive. And most of all, thank you! Happy Halloween, and we'll see you on the next fight night.
To think you choose fear over desire. What a pity. You could have tasted an eternity of blissful ecstasy. But remember, mortal, when you're alone in the dark, it's my whisper you'll hear, tempting you back into the fire.